Bruce Albiston joins us here this morning. He is from Adaptive Maine, Adaptive
Education.
Why did I Adaptive Outdoor Educational Center?
I should have gone over that with you before the
Yeah,
camera
I
came
know.
on,
I
so.
need some cue cards here this morning. Bruce, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Exciting
to be back up here.
It is exciting to be.
Yeah.
And you've got so many things going on. Where do we begin? Because two locations. Let's talk about that. I know a lot of people drive by on their way to the outdoor center. They see the yurts. That's just one.
Just one.
One. And now tell us about the other facility that you have.
So we're in Brunswick, Maine.
Yeah.
We are just coming into, I think, our 4th year.
Yep.
We have a 20-acre campus, and we have an event center, and we do all kinds of activities down there. We do not have any overnight stay there.
Right.
One lodge is enough.
Right.
But the facility's been going great, and we've had a lot of great activities. There's virtually something going on every day there.
Yeah.
And the event center seats 125. We have a commercial kitchen. It's available for any organization that would like to be there.
Yeah. But you got to make an appointment. It's busy.
You have to make an appointment. It is busy.
Now, Anne-Marie, your lovely wife, who is, both of you work tirelessly because you have so many different things going on. Now, she would probably be here today, but what is she doing?
So it was a special day yesterday. We had our first wedding at the center. And there happens to be a tie with Sugarloaf. The brother of the bride is part of management up here at Sugarloaf.
Isn't that funny?
And so we have an outdoor arena, we call it, or amphitheater.
Yep.
And they got married outside. It was a little breezy. Down there also yesterday, but the event went great, and my wife is doing cleanup today. So she'll be busy.
Now, we had a little interruption with our internet service, so we were hoping to have pictures. I have just, it says download. We didn't get them down, but if you want, I'm sure that those pictures will be available if someone wants to have.
They will be on our website.
Have a celebration for that.
Along with the event this weekend, we have a caregiver retreat that is finishing up today.
Yeah.
We had, I think, about 15 folks coming up to the lodge on Thursday, and the caregiver retreat's been going all over Maine. We actually had a lady from Chicago that was here, came out for it, and it was very successful. Caregivers are kind of a forgotten entity in our society with the dedication they have, and it's doing that type of work is time consuming, and it's much underappreciated.
Right.
So we've had 2 this year. We hope to expand it to add more as we go forward. So
Adaptive Outdoor Education Center, you guys adapt as you grow, and it seems like a lot of things just happen to come your way, which you kind of incorporate into your programs. Tell us about those programs. So,
in addition to the caregiver retreat, just going over what we do here at the lodge, our aphasia retreat came back this year. We were doing an annual retreat, then COVID hit, and the aphasia, of course, is stroke victims, and most of the folks are compromised. They have more than one issue, so it's been a long time till they were comfortable coming back and being together again. So we had a retreat again this year, so those are starting up again. We have a Wheel Together retreat, which is folks that came from all over the country, generally spinal cord injuries in wheelchairs, and they come up for a 4 or 5 day program, and they do a lot of talking together about the challenges they face. They go water skiing, which we do with Peterson's Water Skiing in Kingfield, and a variety of activities. So those things are incredibly powerful, and we enjoy them so much.
Yeah.
And we're actually going to add another one of those because the demand is so high. So it's, as I say, things keep coming.
Yeah.
And it's great.
And if it makes sense, you incorporate it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so we always add new programs. We are people that don't say no. So this year we've added golf out of Freeport Country Club. We've added working with Portland Schooner Company. We've added 3 schooner rides, which have been hugely popular. We get about 30 to 35 of our folks on the schooner, and they tour Portland Harbor.
Yeah.
We now having an amputee sailing program called Amp Sail, and the gentleman that runs that sails out of West Bath, and he has a 31-foot friendship sloop, 2 days a week. He does that program. And we have a Dungeons and Dragons club.
Really?
Started up.
Yeah.
And that's really popular. I have no clue what Dungeons and Dragons is.
I've just heard of it. I
Yeah.
don't either.
And then one more thing we did this last year that was one of my best days on the slope. In cooperation with CVA, we did a unified race. So we had 13 of their student racers and paired up with 13 of our folks. And we had a race course set up on Boardwalk, and it's pretty much the whole length of Boardwalk. It was combined time. They formed teams, combined times. They did 2 runs, and the camaraderie and the laughter and just the kids getting together was incredible. And it was a wonderful morning. I know I had a tear in my eye when I was coming down. It was incredible. So we hope to do 2 of those this year.
Great.
And it's something working with Kate Anderson that we had wanted to do for a while, and now with Alex coming in, we hope to continue it and make it a tradition. So
Just keeps
so
getting better, Bruce.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't stop.
No,
It doesn't stop.
How can people get more information, get involved? What's the best way to contact you to start that conversation?
And those are our llamas, Nikki and Kate.
Oh, those
And
are
that's part of the wheelchair program.
those are the house llamas.
Yes.
I love it.
They are hugely popular.
I love it.
So we have our website
Yeah.
at adaptiveoutdooreducationcenter.org. And this is the Wheel Together Retreat showing up there now, and that's the head of the organization. They had a great time. Info at AOEC
Look at that.
at gmail.com. Yeah. And we're always looking for volunteers. We're always looking for support. This is part of a summer camp we started.
And there's
That's our climbing wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we do it for kids with autism. Usually have a challenge getting into summer camp. So we've started a program that's been very popular, and if you want to get a good workout, come volunteer because those kids are active.
There you go.
And it's a lot of fun. The relationships that are made is just amazing.
And I know that you and your wife enjoy it very much. People
Yeah.
would enjoy, I think, if they were contributing as well.
Yep.
Bruce, thank you so much. You're doing some great things. Always nice to
thank you.
talk to you about
Yep.
all the new things that are happening. Even though Adaptive Outdoor Educational Center is not easy to flow out of your mouth, it's worth talking about.
is.
Bruce, always a pleasure.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Jay.
you. We're going to
Appreciate
take a
it.
break. And